Good morning and welcome to another edition of Morningside Business Exposure. I am Pedro Samuels, your local realtor with Sutton Group Summit. This morning I am coming to you from inside Scarboro Music Company. With me is Josh Dieleman, manager of Scarboro Music Company. And of course, he will be giving us an insight as to the operations, the service, and the products that Scarboro Music Company provides to this community. Josh.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for coming.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Music. When it comes to mind, I think of, records and, artists and, stage shows and all of that. But Scarboro Music Company is somewhat a little different from what I've just mentioned. Would you mind enlightening us?
We would be the starting phase of people recording albums and performing live. So we teach lessons, and a lot of people buy their first instruments from us, or they'll be a little bit older and have their third or fourth guitar, multiple instruments from us, and they're learning music as they grow up from the ages of 4. I think our oldest student right now is about 75, 76.
Wow.
So we're teaching all ages and all different levels. Some people are doing it for the passion, and some people are doing it for, I want to build a career in music.
Really?
Yeah.
So you not only teach, but you also sell the instruments, correct?
Yeah, so we sell instruments for beginners, absolute beginners at all ages and all levels of playing. And then we sell instruments up in the range of $3,000, $4,000 for players that have played for a long time and continue to play, or looking for that final guitar or that final instrument, or looking to go on the road and tour or hit the studio and perform.
Oh, great. So Josh, in this time of pandemic, how has it affected your business?
Well, it disrupted everything. All of our students were doing lessons in store. All of our retail was done in store. So we took 2 weeks to rebuild the website, get a good, strong online presence for our lesson program, get our students converted over, get our teachers all set up from home. And the online lessons really took off. A lot of people in the neighborhood started looking for lessons because they're stuck at home. A lot of people stopped by with their old instruments from their attic for repairs. We're like, well, I'm going to be at home for a while, might as well play my guitar again, or whatever instrument it was. And the lesson program took off to the point now we have students across Canada. And we actually have one student that, I don't know if they're in Barbados now, but his family moved away and they bought a sailboat, and he was taking lessons on a sailboat in Barbados for a little while.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So the pandemic, in a sense, has opened up a new opportunity for you.
It has, very much so. Actually, the pandemic for us was really good. Before, we didn't really have a website presence. Like, we had our website up, but we didn't have our inventory there. So that's been really good for us. And then the lesson program has really taken off. Like I mentioned, we had students from all over doing lessons. And we still have students doing lessons online. Now that we're teaching in store again, we still have students that prefer online. And it's been great for our teachers, too. They've been able to work this whole time. And actually, through this pandemic, we ended up hiring 3 teachers in the end. We got fairly busy with lessons, so.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I'm delighted to hear that, because it's very rare you hear situations such as the one that you're just explaining. The thing is that the pandemic, in a sense, has opened up a new avenue for you guys, and you have now been able to expand your business online, and not only going online, but taking it internationally online, right?
Yes, with our lessons, and we've had sales through all of Canada and through the States. We've shipped product through now, which has been really cool. But now that we're teaching people especially across Canada, it's really nice because you're finding out about what's going on in different parts of the world when you're talking to the parents or the students, and it's good for our teachers too, because they're getting exposed to different music cultures in different parts of Canada versus just what's kind of happening here in Toronto.
Oh, wonderful. I am a lover of music myself, Josh, and I like to really listen to, the oldies, the 70s, the 80s music and so on. And I have a preference in terms of my instrument, although I'm not good at it, and I've never really extended myself to play it. But I like instruments such as the drums. I'm very fascinated by the drums. What is it that most people appreciate about in terms of instruments as far as music is concerned?
I think for us, with the students that we have, it's the accomplishments that they get. Being able to learn how to play, how to read music, how to play songs that they love. We don't really have kind of like a curriculum like some other music schools do. We kind of focus on what the student wants to learn.
Oh.
And then we do have some students that are very, very talented that are doing more structured lessons. But then we have some students like, hey, I want to learn this song this week. And so it's just a passion that they have. Like, this is my favorite song. I want to learn how to play it. And it doesn't matter what instrument at that point.
It doesn't matter.
No, because we teach them how to read music. So if they learn how to play guitar, the reading music portion of everything can be translated into piano later on, or into bass, or into ukulele, or flute and clarinet. It's all the same. Like, theory is the same. It doesn't change.
Really?
It's just the instrument changes. So we teach kids and adults the fundamentals of music so they can play any instrument later on.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So there's still hope for me then.
There's still hope for everybody, yeah. Even drums, we teach people how to read music on drums. So you learn how to read, like, recognize the notes on the staff to properly do it, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in this location?
We've been here close to 50 years. 2 doors left to us, well, depending which way you're looking at the building. That's when the store started. It's now a dentist office. And then the current owner bought the business from them, and then he built this building that we're standing in now.
Oh.
About 10 years later. So we're pretty close to 60 years as Scarboro Music.
Wow.
With the current owner, we're hitting that 50-year mark right now.
Ooh, that's good. That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
long time.
Serving the community.
Yeah,
It's
very
like
much
a generation of serving, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, generations for sure. We have teachers. We have one teacher that's been with us for 38 years. He's taught the parent, and then their kids have grown up, and then he's taught their kids. And I've seen other parents that have come through and who took lessons here years ago. Now their kids are taking lessons. And so yeah, a lot of history.
Good.
Yeah.
Great. I'm happy to hear that. So is there any planned activity coming up that you would like to share with us?
Every Tuesday night we do a jam night down at the Beech Tree restaurant down at 924 Kingston Road. Helder's a good friend of ours. He takes lessons with us, and he opens up his restaurant so we can get a bunch of people out there. We just jam music every Tuesday at 7:30. And it's completely free. Just sign up on our website and come on over. And then this Friday, registration is full now, but we have Santa Claus is going to pretty much sit right where we are standing.
Yeah.
We are building a massive gingerbread house in the front room with a candy cane lane maze through it, so the kids can come in and check out a whole bunch of really cool things and then come through and get their picture with Santa here at the music store.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Josh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
It's been a
Thanks.
pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you.
I am Pedro Samuels, your local realtor with Sutton Group Summit, coming to you from Scarboro Music Company. Now, this is a business exposure, and it's all done for free. If you wish to have your business exposed, call me at 416-938-8593. Remember, it's absolutely free to you, no cost. See you soon.